forecast. Independently certified, the most accurate in Central Kentucky.
If you've been driving in the Lexington metro area, you've been experiencing some dense fog here just in the past few hours. In fact, because of that, the National Weather Service has actually issued a dense fog advisory, mainly affecting the Lexington metro area and the Bluegrass region right now. This is where we've had the lowest visibilities being reported. 0-mile visibility right now for Lexington and Flemingsburg. We have 1/4-mile visibility from Frankfort to Danville, to 2.5-mile visibilities for Richmond, 1/4-mile visibility from Moorhead. So really traveling on I-64 or I-75, kind of a slow go for some motorists, having to use a lot of extra caution. Off to the south, though, our temperatures are actually warmer, and because of that, visibilities are not a big factor. However, you could see some dense fog for areas like Somerset, London, Jackson, and Prestonsburg, even though you're not seeing the fog right now, but you could see more of those foggy conditions as we start things off tomorrow morning. Harlan right now seeing 3-mile visibilities across the area. Fort Banks Skyview actually step out of the way. And as we've been keeping a close watch on the Fort Banks Skyview from downtown Lexington, it has progressively got much worse just in the last hour. So it's getting colder as the temperatures are dropping closer to the dew points. That's really helping that fog to develop quickly. So overnight tonight, patchy dense fog will be possible, mainly for the Bluegrass area right now. But for all of us, it may be a slow go. Rain is ending, but with that moisture staying around, that's what's causing the foggy conditions. Friday into the weekend, though, we do expect more sunshine. It will be comfortably cool as we go throughout your weekend. Temperatures actually a little above average. We start off next week warm, but a big temperature drop as we get toward the end of next week, and possibly seeing rain changing over maybe to some snow. And we'll talk more about that with your 7-day forecast here in just a minute. Now, looking at live HD radar, again, you can see most of the rain has moved out of the area as we put on this 3-hour time lapse. Had a couple showers for southeast Kentucky. Those have now moved further off and away, but still maybe just a stray shower right along the Kentucky-Virginia line out toward Whitesburg or Harlan, but that's about it. And you can see the temperature variation that we have with 50 degrees in London, 49 for Jackson. Compare that, though, to 34 degrees in Frankfort, 37 in Lexington and in Mount Sterling, as well as for Danville. So much colder across the Bluegrass area where we're starting to see some of that dense fog. So heading off to school tomorrow morning for the kids, dense fog in the morning, 34 degrees. As we head later into the afternoon, more sunshine developing when temperatures getting back into the lower 50s for your Friday afternoon. Looking at the bigger picture here, we've had a cold front moving through, so that colder area is moving back in from west to east right now, and one of the reasons why it's much colder for the Bluegrass area. Futurecast here into our early morning hours of your Friday. A little foggy start to the day, but more sunshine here from 12 noon into your later afternoon with high temperatures around 52 degrees, and we'll stay mostly clear as we go overnight Friday into the beginning of our weekend. In fact, we start off your weekend Saturday afternoon. We'll stay mostly sunny once again. Temperatures are back into the low to mid 50s with a high of 54 degrees to start off our weekend. Next Tuesday, this is Tuesday morning. The outlook right now has a cold front to our west that will move through during the day. That will bring with it a good soaking rain on Tuesday and much colder air, which will be felt by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And really looks like this colder pattern will stay around as we go through mid-December and possibly toward the end of December. Overall, December is looking much colder with below average temperatures, but especially for next week, we're going to be seeing some of the effects from that colder Canadian air working its way back in across our area. In fact, by next Thursday morning, we're talking about low temperatures starting off in the lower 20s, highs next Thursday, possibly only in the 30s. Tonight we're seeing low temperatures around 34 degrees. Dense fog as we start things off for your Friday. We do expect more sunshine into the afternoon with lower 50s. A nice weekend ahead, mostly sunny, 54 to start off the weekend, 58 degrees as we end up the weekend. Even warmer Monday at 64 degrees. And then a good soaking rain Tuesday, 57. Much colder as we go from Wednesday into Thursday. Wednesday we could see a wintry mix. Thursday the possibility for snow flurries with highs only in the 30s.
So basically, you're giving us permission to get outside this weekend.
Enjoy it, yeah. Well, yeah.
Soak it in. All right, thank you.